Hello, brilliant learners. Have you ever wondered how your everyday actions impact the world around you? Every time you use plastic, drive a car, or even turn on a light, you're making a mark on the environment. Our activities, both big and small, influence the balance of nature. Imagine this: you walk into a forest and smell the fresh air, hear the birds chirping, and see the vibrant trees. Now, think about how all of that could change if we weren't careful with how we interact with the environment. Today, we'll dive into how human activities like deforestation, pollution, and overuse of resources are affecting ecosystems all over the planet. Let's explore how our actions shape the world, for better or worse. Let's start with one of the most significant human impacts: deforestation. Picture this: massive trees standing tall in lush forests, their leaves providing shade and homes for countless creatures. But when forests are cleared for farming, cities, or logging, all that beauty disappears. And the consequences? Well, trees are not just beautiful, they're essential. They absorb carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas, and release oxygen, keeping the air clean. When forests are cut down, carbon is released back into the atmosphere, contributing to global warming. This is a direct cause of the rise in Earth's temperature. But it doesn't stop there. Without trees to hold the soil, erosion increases and fertile land is lost. And of course, countless animals that depend on forests for shelter face the threat of extinction. Isn't it amazing how something as simple as cutting down a tree can have such a huge effect on the entire planet? Now, here comes the exciting part: how does energy flow through this system? Imagine a food chain, starting with the producers. Plants capture sunlight, and through photosynthesis, they store energy in the form of food. This energy is then passed on to primary consumers, herbivores like deer or insects that eat the plants. From there, the energy travels to secondary consumers like predators who eat herbivores. But here's something really interesting: each time energy moves through the food chain, some of it is lost as heat. So, by the time you reach the top of the food chain, like a lion or an eagle, the amount of energy left is much less than what the plants originally captured from the sun. Isn't that fascinating? This flow of energy keeps the ecosystem alive and running smoothly. Next, let's look at how our overuse of natural resources is putting immense pressure on the planet. Think about water, for example. Every time you turn on a tap or water a garden, you're using precious freshwater. But did you know that many areas of the world are facing water scarcity because we are consuming it faster than it can be replenished? Fossil fuels like coal and oil are another critical resource. As we burn these fuels for energy, we are not just using up resources, we are releasing carbon into the atmosphere, adding to the greenhouse effect and global warming. The depletion of these non-renewable resources means we'll face challenges in the future, as they won't be available for future generations. This is why sustainability is so crucial. By switching to renewable resources like solar energy or wind power, we can help preserve our planet for future generations. Isn't it fascinating how every resource we use plays a role in keeping the Earth in balance? Wow, what a journey through our impact on the environment! Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We've seen how deforestation, pollution, and the overuse of resources all affect the environment in ways that we can't ignore. These activities disrupt the delicate balance of nature, causing everything from climate change to the loss of biodiversity. But the good news is, we can make a change. By adopting more sustainable practices, reducing waste, and conserving resources, we can protect the Earth and ensure that it continues to thrive for generations to come. Every little action counts. So, whether it's planting a tree, recycling, or using less water, remember, You have the power to make a difference. Biology really is the science of life, and the choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. Until next time, keep being curious and care for the planet that takes care of us.